Chapter 5. Equatorial Regions, the Congo Basin. The region between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn is called the Equatorial Region. This region experiences a hot and wet climate. The Democratic Republic of the Congo lies in this region. It was earlier known as Zaire. Democratic Republic of the Congo, DRC. Location. The Democratic Republic of the Congo is located deep in the interior of the Central Africa. It is the second largest country in Africa after Algeria. The equator passes through the country. Hence, 1/3 of it is in the northern hemisphere and 2/3 in the southern hemisphere. This country is surrounded by 9 countries. River Congo, the second largest river of Africa, flows through the country. This river is known as the Highway of Central Africa. The central and western part of the country is located in the Congo River Basin. It is surrounded by mountains and plateaus. The country has 4 major lakes: Albert, Kivu, Tanganyika, and Edward. These lakes lie along the eastern boundary of the country. Climate. The country has an equatorial climate. This region gets direct rays from the sun all round the year. Therefore, temperature remains high. Morning is generally pleasant. At noon, the temperature is very high and the heat is unbearable. This leads to the formation of clouds, which causes heavy rain in the afternoon. This rainfall is also known as the 4 o'clock rainfall. Evening and nights are cool and comfortable. The length of days and nights is almost equal. Vegetation. The Democratic Republic of Congo is covered by equatorial or tropical rainforests. The forests have a large variety of trees. The trees are so closely packed that their branches are tangled and form a green and broad roof or canopy above. These forests remain green throughout the year. Thus, they are also called evergreen forests. Teak, ebony, mahogany, rosewood, and bamboo largely grow here. Rubber, oil palm, and cocoa are the cash crops grown here. South and southwest of the country has vast grasslands. These are called savannas. Here, tall grasses and scattered trees are found. Are you aware? River Congo is the deepest river in the world. Wildlife. The forests are rich in wildlife. Most of the animals found in the region are tree dwellers like gorillas, monkeys, baboons, and chimpanzees. Marshy lands are home of the elephants, rhinoceros, and the hippopotamus. The rivers and lakes are full of crocodiles and fish. Giraffes, lions, cheetahs, hyenas, and buffaloes live in the grasslands. Rainforests have the most number of reptiles, including the largest species of snakes like pythons and anacondas. Many brightly colored birds like toucans, parrots, and macaws are also found in the rainforests. Are you aware? Okapis are rare relatives of giraffes that are found only in the Congo Basin. Economic resources. The main occupation of the people is farming. Forestry, fishing, and livestock rearing are other occupations. The main food crops cultivated here are rice, cassava, and maize. Cassava is the staple food of the people. Cash crops such as cocoa, coffee, cotton, tobacco, and oil palm are also grown here. The Democratic Republic of the Congo is rich in minerals. Minerals found in the country include cobalt, copper, cadmium, gold, silver, petroleum, and coal. Most minerals are exported as the industries in the country are not well developed. Most industries are based on agricultural raw materials. Consumer goods like textiles and shoes are manufactured in the cities. Transport. Land transport system is very poor in this country. Dense forests covering most of the country pose difficulty in construction of rails and roads. The country has a good network of rivers. The river Congo and its tributaries serve as waterways for transportation of goods and people. These days, air transport is also becoming a popular mode of travel. Cities. About 30% of the total population lives in cities. Kinshasa is the capital and the largest city. Other big cities are Likasi, Kisangani, and Kananga. The country is now developing fast. Life of the people. The Democratic Republic of the Congo, DRC, is thinly populated. Most of the people live in villages. Some people have migrated to cities to work in factories. Cassava is the staple food of the people. It is dried and pounded into flour. This flour is used to make bread. Fish is another important part of their diet. The Bantu. The Bantu people constitute a majority of the population in Congo. They are tall and have curly hair. They speak languages belonging to the large Bantu language group. They wear colorful dresses and enjoy music and dance. The Pygmies. The country's original inhabitants were Pygmies. They are known as the Bambuti, Mabuti. They are short people and measure about 150 centimeters in height. They live in the interior of the dense forests and survive by hunting and gathering. They live in huts and move about in search of food. They still lead a primitive life. Things I have learned. The Democratic Republic of the Congo lies in Central Africa. It lies in the equatorial region. Congo has a hot and wet climate as it lies close to the equator. Farming is the main occupation of the people. The Pygmies are the original inhabitants of the country.